Alright, we're back. Round two of the beautiful Red Bull Ring in Austria. Hopefully this time it won't go to garbage. I don't know what I need to do because with my regular account, it just seems that no, you know what? Let's stay with the hearts. Let's practice with the hearts. Woo! Alright, let's try this again. Got 7 minutes till. Hey, Clockwork! Mr. Ridiculous, thank you for joining. Fudge. Yeah. Let's try that again. Oh man, last race I had bad qualifying on my good lap. I got a penalty, and so I started kind of like a little bit below mid pack. And first few laps there was a lot of contact. A lot of people were very aggressive. I got pushed by a Beetle and a Merc, and then as I was making good progress, I spun. So, and then I spun again later on, so it wasn't a good race. So I'm hoping I can do better with this one. So thank you for tuning in. And I hope you had a good nap or rest. Hopefully this one is better. And to all my American friends that are watching, I hope you and your family have a great Thanksgiving Day tomorrow. I hope you have a happy and safe Thanksgiving with your family and friends and your relatives. I forgot to say that on the other stream, so I want to say it right now before I forget. Oh, Man in the Matrix is back. Yeah, I'll try the Mitara. Definitely will try. Why? Why? Why do I remember? Because that's the way I associate you with the Men in the Matrix because you're everywhere. That's why. When I associate something, it's very difficult to forget. Like for example, Venom. I believe I was the first one to call him Cookie Monster because he always kept spamming with the cookies. So then he he changed his name to Cookie Monster. But I believe I was the first one to call him that. So, and I believe I'm the first one to call you the Man in the Matrix. So, I mean, it'll be difficult for me to forget since that's what I associate you with, the Man in the Matrix. And I think it sounds cool, so, Ooh, Jesus. Yeah, the Lambo, man, the GR3 Lambo, that's a beast to handle, especially with tire wear. Oh, yeah, that's what you always say, crafty. Okay, I'm never gonna do good, I'm not gonna do good, and then you do good. Well, the Merc has a straight line speed, so you got that going. The beauty about the Merc is that it's well balanced. It just has that weird what would be it's not the weird personality. It has the weird trait. There we go. The Merc has the weird trait that when you're on the low speed corners, it'll kind of understeer and oversteer at the same time, that it kind of washes out like a board. It's a very unique characteristic for the Merc. Yeah, all you gotta do is have fun, man. That's what I told you. You use this to have fun. Come December, that's when you need to, get serious. So, to all my American friends that have joined right now, I just want to say, I hope you, your family members, your relatives, and your friends have a happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. And to all you Redcoats, I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Alright, here we go. Yes, there is Buddha. I shall try to use the teachings of the Buddha. Calmness in the mind. -3 for brake balance? Okay, I'll try that. It's bullet. Okay. Oh, look, Stony Anarchist, Des. If you're there, Stony Anarchist, that's Mr. Stony. Or Senor Stony, rather. Did you already race Ridiculous? Okay, I will try that. Let me see what tires. You know what? Let me go with the mediums for now. No, I'll stay with the hards, just in case. How many? 1,700. 1,500. Not even that much. Wow. Okay. CML Bullets and Stony Anarchist. Yeah, Crafty is an alien. I guess we didn't get in the same lobby, Crafty. Man, I need to get a solid base for my wheel. I'm starting to slide it too much. Alright, Calster. All I want is to have a good race so you guys can enjoy watching a good race. That's all I want. But just remember this one thing, TC, you could shine like shine like a die. Shine like a die. Well, Crafty's not here, so wherever Crafty is, he'll shine like a diamond. I'm still a bit of a coal that needs to be pressurized sufficiently to become a rough diamond. That's my current process right now. I don't know if any of you guys like Pink Floyd, but I like Pink Floyd, and one of my favorite songs from them is "Crazy Diamond." I love that song. I'm not sure if you guys have maybe heard it or know about it. It's very long, that's for sure. It's very instrumental, and he has a few lines. But I don't know. I think it's quite melodic and calming. I used to play that song before I would do my judo practice. Oh, you've seen him twice? Oh man, nice. That's awesome. I used to before I used to go to judo practice, I would listen to that song. So I was associated with judo every time I hear that song. It reminds me of the judo days. But it's a great song nonetheless. Yeah, Nervous Buddha. Yes. Oh really? Oh man, that's I'm jealous, Clockwork, of that. I've never gotten to see them. Well, obviously, never got to see them when they were together. But I've never been able to see either one. Would love to have seen them. Oh, you already. Oh, okay. So it was back in the day. Okay. I'm still jealous. Well, that's awesome. But yeah, man, I love Pink Floyd. It's like who doesn't like Pink Floyd, you know? Scuds! Thank you for joining. Yeah, wish you were here, yep. Ooh, no, 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 no. All right. Ooh, .004 between me and fourth place. Yeah, Pink Floyd. Great band. It's a shame that they had all those issues and they broke up. I always found it incredible how Dark Side of the Moon was on the top 100 for, I don't know, like 5 or 10 years, something like that. I think it holds the record for the album being the longest period of time in the top 100. Incredible. Whoa, whoa. Yep, I agree with you, Clockwork. Ah, great. Ah. Hey, speed sir. Yeah. Ah. It's actually a better lap than the one I did on the with my regular account, so not bad. So you know what? I will start with the mediums, and if anything, go back to the hards. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, guys, Pink Floyd, man, awesome band. Dark Side of the Moon. I remember when I was in high school when they would say if you play Dark Side of the Moon along with the Wizard of Oz that it will sync up. I never did try it, but it was kind of ridiculous to me that 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 album would sync with that movie. So how did what where did you qualify? Really? Who's in your lobby, Crafty? Yeah, Clockwork. That was the thing in high school. I'm sure it was somebody that made it, that said it, and somebody picked it up. You know how it is with teenagers and rumors and trying to find something interesting and cool. I always thought that that's kind of dumb. Why would a band do such a thing? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, okay, okay. So you got a good lobby then. Yeah, yeah, Clockwork. I agree with you. I love a lot of the British bands. The 80s, Depeche Mode, Tears for Fears. Um, I always forget the names of the bands, but the 80s period, I love it. I love it. Thank you, Dimitar. Yeah, Nervous Buddha. Yes, yes. Hopefully. Well, good luck, Crafty. I know you can do it, man. If anyone can do it, it's you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Clockwork. I'm. I'm not good with knowing, the type of the era or the epoch or what they're labeled for that period. But man, well, Obviously, it's biased, but to me, the '80s music was some of the best music. You know, this like rock-wise, like the '70s and the '80s, especially the British music. Oh man, I have a lot of taste-wise, a lot of British influence. Oh really? Thank you, Nervous Buddha. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Tears for Fears. I love that band. Shout, obviously. I forget the name of the band, but the ones that wrote "Don't You Want Me, Baby." Them. I think that's like the only song that I like from them. But man, the '80s had some. The music in the '80s was very powerful because of the message that it had, and it had emotion. It wasn't the music overpowered the lyrics. Oh, my Queen, definitely, of course, God, definitely. Queen. I remember the first time I saw. I'm a late bloomer when it comes to music. I started listening to all of that during my later years of middle school here and high school. That's when I got introduced into all the music. But man, I remember the first time I saw the Queen video for Bohemian Rhapsody. It's like, wow, that was amazing. And Freddie Mercury, my God, that man was talented. Yes, yes, yes. Nervous Buddha. Back then, people had talent. They can perform, they can write music, they can orchestrate it. Oh, Gary Newman Cars. Clockwork, man. It's funny because that song is my alarm to wake up every day in the morning. So sometimes when I hear that song on the radio, I kind of like, I get like a little jump because that's the song that I used to wake up. Of course, The Police, Message in a Bottle. I'm telling you, I have a lot of influence of the British, and obviously my favorite band of all time is Black Sabbath, because I love metal. I love Led Zeppelin as well. Really, that was your first record? Yeah, man, but incredible. That's my song that I used as my alarm to wake up. So, Clockwork, incredible, huh? That's an incredible coincidence. Nice. Oh, and of course, Iran by the Flock of Seagulls. I love that song. Really don't like Mondays? I'm very bad with names, so I try to remember like the name of the songs, but I'm not very good. So if you say a song, I'm sure I probably like it, but I just don't remember the title of the song or the album for that matter. So that was close. I almost hit him. See, now in my head I have shout. And one of my like alternative rock bands that is my favorites of all time is Soundgarden, and my favorite song is Black Hole Sun. Because of that song, I wanted to learn how to play the guitar. Then I got into the heavy metal, learning how to play Sepultura, Slayer, Black Sabbath, obviously, and Pantera. Oh man, I love Pantera. I'm sure I've mentioned that a few times already. Yeah, Custer, not near the back. Just trying to take it easy. But he's pulling away. Looks like he's starting to struggle. A maiden. Looks like he's struggling with his tires. See if I can push him to make a mistake or get a penalty. Ooh, that was close. I thought I was gonna hit him. Whoa, buddy. That's being a little wide. Gotta be more aggressive, you say? Okay. A little dive bomb? Okay. Yeah, you're right. I just need to be a little bit more aggressive. I'm just... First lap, I'm just gonna take it easy. I wonder if he took the hards or the mediums again. Probably the hards. Okay. He set the precedent. So it means that a little nudge is okay by his standards. So I shall simply follow his... He already set the standards. So now I'm just going to set the standards as well. Follow the standard. Whoa, buddy. Don't get dirty, bro. Jeez. That almost worked. Fudge. Damn, that move almost worked. Damn, that would have been pretty if it worked. I never tried that before. What did you guys think about that little that little move that I did? Yeah, I gotta watch my tires now. Damn, I killed my tires fighting that guy. You're teaching me, Calster? The man in the Matrix is teaching. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna catch him. Oh, you mean the late braking? I still gotta get used to it, man. I'm not as good as you yet, Calster. I'm still far away. Remember, I've only been actually racing seriously with a wheel since April of this year. Before that, I took Gran Turismo Sport, nothing more than a game. Yeah, that second turn was killing me. I was losing a lot of time there. But you're right, Speedstar. I mean, I still have a lot of learning to do to get faster. I don't know about that, Calster. Oh, Crafty won. Hey, thank you, Des. Oh, you didn't win? Oh, Clockwork. Okay, so we're together. We're in the same bandwagon then. I'm glad you enjoy watching a newbie like me. I don't think I can save it. Damn it. Oh yes, I can save it. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell this. Oh, he left the room. Bastard. I was gonna tell that guy the number 4, cause he's from Argentina. I was gonna freaking cuss him out in Spanish, cause he's a dirty bastard. I don't know if you guys agree, but that guy was really dirty. I gave him enough space. Now they leave. Clockwork. Oh, I got a red SR? Ah, that's because I kept bumping that idiot and he kept bumping me. Going you. Yeah, I only did that because of what he did to me, okay? I was simply returning the favor, Calster. You know that. You know that. Yo, CK, what'd you miss? Oh man, you missed a good race. Unfortunately, I didn't win it, but uh, tu español no es bueno. Yeah, as long as you're trying, that's all that matters. As long as you're trying, you know. Oh, you're struggling right now, Cookie Monster? Yeah, you've been away for what, like 2 or 3 months? So what happened? Oh, what place did you get, Crafty? You got second then? Hey, Vilikin, ¿cómo estás, mi amigo? So I got 1900 points, 9 points, okay. Uh, Speedstar, I missed it. What do you mean it's not worth it, though? What's not worth it? Did I miss something you said? Gracias. Art, what's going on, man? Yeah, Calcer. So, like I said, I'm learning. I'm getting better. Every race helps out. I'm just, but you're correct in saying that I'm not aggressive. I haven't been that aggressive lately because I've been trying to be clean and I give people room, and maybe I give people too much room at times. Maybe that would be my fault, which I need to rectify in future races. Billy King, gracias, mi amigo. Tenga buena noche, man. Well, yeah, I agree with you, but like I said, Kauser, after that it was because it was kind of like a retaliation towards the guy. I was basically racing him the way that he started racing me, which was, he was bumping me. I was giving the guy room. I understand if I don't give you room in the beginning when we're starting to battle, then, that would make sense. But I was giving him more than enough room, especially on going into turn two. I was on the outside. I gave him more than enough room, and then he bumps me. It's like, how the hell do you bump me if I'm basically at the line? It's like, Jesus. Oye, Rodrigo. Sí, sí, Rodrigo, yo sé español. Yo hablo español. Ese es mi lengua original. Pero ahora hablo el inglés mejor. Pero hablo el español suficientemente. Así me comunico con mis padres. Por eso siempre aprecio a todos mis amigos que hablan español, que comienzan en el stream y que me hablan a mí en español. No se preocupen, si ustedes me hablan en español, yo les entiendo y les hablaré de lo mejor que pueda en español para que entiendan. Yeah, Clockwork, I agree. I agree. But the thing, I was fighting. That guy's an idiot. He was fighting me for no reason. We could have maybe battled it at the end, maybe the last 2 or 3 laps. Art, no, I don't speak Portuguese. I would love to speak Portuguese, but I don't. I started teaching myself Japanese, but I don't. I haven't had enough time now. Now I want to teach myself Japanese, German, and Portuguese, and French. Because French and Portuguese are easier because I know Spanish. So the French and the Portuguese are okay. The Japanese, the Spanish helps with the Japanese with the pronunciations, but it's totally different because of the writing styles. Because it's basically the symbols, the symbology, and they have 3 alphabets, which is pretty cool. Ah, sí, bueno, no gané, Rodrigo, no gané, casi. Estuve en batalla con un argentino de Orma. Ahora, no digo que todos los argentinos son sucios, pero ese argentino de Orma sí fue sucio. Porque yo conozco al otro Orma Espesito que fue a los finales y él es limpio siempre. Nunca he tenido problema con él. Para mí es un excelente piloto. Bueno, y por eso llegó al final con Toyota. Pero este sí me sacó de quicio. Um, yeah, well, I'm just telling him that I didn't win because I think he thought that I won. That's what I was telling him in Spanish. I agree with you guys. I mean, I don't retaliate, but this guy, he was just dirty from the start. I mean, I was giving him space, so um, he upset me because I really don't get mad. I mean, it's just a game ultimately. But he kind of upset me at the fact that I was giving him sufficient space, and then he was just blatant in pushing me out. So basically, I was just trying to say, hey, let me give you a little bit of your own medicine, so you understand. Because if I would have been dirty, I could have just pushed him off the track, which I didn't. I nudged him. I kind of leaned on him, kind of the way he was leaning on me, just not as bad. Ah, no, no, Rodrigo, no te preocupes, mi amigo, no te preocupes. Si quieres, ve el video completo. Fue una batalla buena, pero llegó el punto que él se puso un poco sucio. Yeah, yeah, and like I said, it really takes me a lot to get angry. I wasn't angry. I was upset at the fact that So it upset me at the fact that I was being a good driver, whereas he was basically taking advantage of that, of my giving him the room and the space needed, as a fellow driver. So that kind of upset me at the fact that you see me being nice to you see me racing you cleanly, and then you just take advantage of it. That's the fact that bothers me. That people try to take advantage of those that are good, clean drivers, right? So, if I really would retaliate, I would just throw them off the track, punt them off, big time. That's it. Just get it over and done with. You punt them off, and that's it. It's done. But I don't think I will ever get to that point. It will have to take a lot for me to basically, lose it and do something as stupid as that. That won't happen. But like I said, I kind of want to taste his own medicine because I don't race. I never race like that unless it's someone that does that. I will do it to them. Because Bullet passed me, and I've raced with Bullet before, and he's clean. So I race him the way I race anybody else, clean. I didn't fight with him. I knew he was faster. There's no point in me fighting him. I'm just probably gonna end up spinning or taking him out, which makes absolutely no sense. 2 dirty races in a row. Oh, it's a test. Oh, okay, okay. I see what you mean. Okay, okay. Yeah, but I mean, like I said, I'm already over it. Like I said, it doesn't bother me. I always try to be calm, cool, and collected. So, when I race again next time, that I forget about it. If you give somebody too much attention, then you're basically wasting your time and your energy by thinking of something negative, where you can just move on and just think of positive things. That's why I try not to dwell on bad things. I try to learn from bad things, but try not to dwell on them. Oh, that's right. Calster is going to school to become an engineer, right? The umbrella engineering. So hopefully, Calster, you make it to a Formula One team as an engineer. That would be awesome. You know what, guys? Tonight's race, uh, put all the blame on Calster. He's been a bad influence. All right, Calster, aka the Man in the Matrix. Have a good night, man, and thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Thanks for the advice and taking the time to provide your input and help me out. I always appreciate that from anybody, regardless of. It's a little difficult when you try to put yourself out of the equation. Basically, trying to see yourself from the outside. It's very difficult because obviously you end up being biased. But when I have people like you know you guys watching me, you're watching me from the outside. So anything that I do, you we can provide positive criticism, and you can tell me if I've actually done something bad or you think it's bad. Whereas I might think it's not bad, but it's quite difficult to put your what is it extract yourself from the situation and try to dissect it and understand what went wrong. But that's like the one thing about philosophy. You got to be out of the system. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, all feedback is good as long as you don't call me a dive bomber like Halster, like Bladen, like that. Then that's good. That's good. Oh, Nervous Buddha. Unfortunately, during the week, I can no longer do the European races anymore because when the time changed, uh, basically they did not extend the time, the time slots. So basically, now the latest EU race starts when I get out of work. So I can't do it anymore. Before, it would be an hour after I get out of work, so it would give me sufficient time to make it home and do that one last race. Speedstar, man, I agree with you. I agree with you. There's just those certain moments that the universe somehow what is it? Cause and effect, causal. It just something happens that it causes you to have a horrible day, or whatever it may be. It's happened to everyone, I'm sure. I'm sure. So, but this Saturday, obviously, I do have the time, so I will do the chaos theory, right? Oh man. Well, you see, I studied philosophy in at university, so I have a bit of an understanding of that, and it's pretty interesting. But yeah, nervous Buddha. So Saturday, definitely, I'm gonna do the Japanese early in the morning, then the European race, and then obviously my two races here, because I need to get back in the flow. Oh, and if you guys wanna, obviously, the European friends, it'll be quite late for you guys. But this Sunday, I joined the Pinnacle GT League, which maybe you've perhaps seen previous videos of the test races. Well, this Sunday it will be the first preseason race, starting at 8:30 Eastern time, which obviously will be quite late for you guys on Sunday. It'll practically be Monday morning for you guys, but obviously you can always catch the video later on. But this will be the official first preseason race at Blue Moon Infield A, and on my Instagram for my team, DNA Racing Team. If you want to look it up on Instagram and follow me if you guys want, and also the Cycling Judoka, you can follow me on Instagram. I posted the qualifying slots. Yeah, I know it's quite late, so obviously I don't blame you guys if you can't see it. But if you want to catch it later on the video, and hopefully you can enjoy it, would be great. And tell me what you guys think. So this is the first time I join a league. I'm joining with my team, DNA Racing, and basically I'm actually sponsoring the team because the companies can become sponsors by doing donations to a cancer fund charity. So then you will see other vehicles, other like the Lexus and the Mercedes and so on, and the Mustangs. They will have actual real life company logos because they've paid and become sponsors. Whereas I became a sponsor for my own team. So whenever you see the DNA cars, it will only say DNA because I'm sponsoring myself, my team. So as of now, we qualified pole, third, fifth, sixth, and eighth. Yeah, with the safety lap. That's right. Crafty drove the safety car, which was good. So we're gonna have a safety car, full course yellow in case we have an incident when it's two or more vehicles. So it's basically gonna be, almost like an actual race. Basically, it's gonna be 50 laps. We're gonna have we have to use all three compounds: soft, mediums, and hard. So then you have a lot of strategy into it. So when I obviously the race itself, it will have a commentator, and it will be streamed live through Facebook on Pinnacle GT. That's their Facebook page if you guys want to check it out. So the race will be streamed, so you will see basically the commentator talking about the race itself, and at 8 o'clock they will interview three drivers. I will be one of the drivers, and my other teammate will be one of the drivers interviewed, and another driver from another team. So it'll be a total of three drivers that will be interviewed before the race starts. So it's kind of interesting. I'm not sure what they're gonna ask me, what questions, so I'm not really preparing myself to answer. I just guess I have to sound professional, I guess, in a way, because I'm driving my team car, and I am basically the team boss in a way. So I'll be wearing a helmet and a boss cap, and also we're gonna have a party chat with all my team members, so that we can all try to coordinate with the strategies and see how it works out. So if you guys want to join, it'll be great. Yeah, yeah, team principal. I'm like the Williams, but I'm a driver, so I'll be doing both things. Obviously, there's no team orders. We're all gonna drive each other. Obviously, we're gonna follow the golden rule: don't take your teammate out. Don't take your teammate out. So that's the one thing we're gonna follow. Oh, really? He's trying to do that? Okay. Well, this is a series that's I'm not sure. It's a couple of seasons old now. Oh, Fernando's faster than you. Nobody's gonna tell me Fernando's faster than me. I'm gonna be telling people, "Hey, Fernando's faster than you," or I'm gonna do like Crafty always does. Get that McLaren out of the way. Get that McLaren out of the way. Yeah, Art is in the series. I believe he qualified behind me. Yeah, the nervous Buddha, right? Yeah, this guy's a joke. Get this McLaren out of the way. This guy's a joke. Obviously, that's not gonna happen because we're gonna be a little bit more. We're gonna try to be more professional. So I'm really excited about it. Since yeah, the pole was by DNA in a Ferrari. First time in the league history that a Ferrari has gotten pole. So that's a first for DNA and for the league. So, and also I'm working in the future on maybe creating some type of merchandise, shirts and so forth for my team. And I have a few ideas that I've run with the guys on what type of shirts we might have. So if you guys might be interested in maybe buying the shirts, let me know. That way I know if maybe there is an interest for out viewers. Because initially I'm just gonna make them for the team members, but if obviously I'm gonna show pictures, I'll probably put them on the team Instagram, and people can tell me whether they like them or not. So that's one of the ideas that I'm rumbling with in my head. So yeah, I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be an exciting race. It'll be the first race that I'm in a league, first race that I'll have a lot of my teammates, and basically we're gonna try to coordinate to try to take the title with the team, and hopefully the one that got pulled for our team can hopefully win the title. That would be, I think that would be nice. National Dyslexic Association. It would be the Dyslexic National Association. But that's not what it stands for. Well, that's funny. But hopefully if we can achieve that, if we can achieve maybe getting the title with DNA Ferrari, his code name is DNA Stig. So at the moment we're not revealing who he is, but some of you might later find out who the DNA Stig is. So hopefully he can win the title for us, and then the team itself, all of us combined, can win the team title. I think it would be pretty good for a small team like ours. Yeah, he's designated the Stig, DNA Stig, and it fits him. It fits him quite well, that title. No. It's not IOF. No. IOF is that guy has his own team. He's in his own team. I personally don't know IOF. So all the people in my team are guys that are in my Discord, and we're like a small family. We all talk to each other. We all have fun. We all try to help each other. No, I know nervous, but I know. So basically, like I said, all my team members, we're a small family of adult racers, most of us, and we really enjoy talking to one another. We enjoy racing with one another, and we enjoy helping one another, which I believe is the one of the best formulas for a team to have. Basically, you're with people that you like being, regardless of whether it's racing or not, and you enjoy their company. Most of all, enjoy talking to them. So most of my team members, right, actually all of my team members, I enjoy talking to every single one of them. We have great conversations with one another, and I think we have a pretty good chemistry. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna start setting up practices for all of us to practice together, and maybe stream it so people are interested, and maybe later on have lobbies where we can have all my fellow streamers that watch, my fellow friends that watch the stream. All of you would be welcome to join the lobbies. And let me know if you guys would also like me to open up lobbies where everybody can join and we can all race together. Yo, Tosh, what's going on? Let me know, cause Tosh, if you guys get an opportunity to watch his videos in YouTube, he always has lobbies open, and it's always great fun. I've joined a few of his lobbies, and it's always fun. He's a very happy guy. He's a fun guy, and it's great to hear Tosh in his YouTube streaming, and it's always fun watching him and everybody have fun with him, which is, I think, it's one of the best things about any streaming is you enjoy watching the person and you actually have fun. There was one time that Tosh was laughing. Well, he was suppressing his laughter, which which was so funny that I was actually laughing because he was trying not to laugh, and then he would have this small outburst of laughter. Then I would just laugh. It was funny. It was a whole funny situation. So if you guys get an opportunity, check out Tosh. I've been trying to get him to get back into the FIA, but he's quite reluctant at the moment. But I think Tosh is a real good driver, and I'm if he gets back and takes it seriously, I'm sure that he has the talent to make it to the finals, I believe. So Tosh, don't take too long trying to get back into the FIA. Maybe next year you get back into it. Yeah, especially he got quite angry. Well, he didn't get angry, but he yelled at his dog today, which was kind of funny. And I think he surprised himself when what he said to his dog, which was funny. He's like, he was telling himself, did I really just say that right now? That was funny. Oh man, yeah. Oh, that was funny, Tosh. That was funny. I caught that. That was one of the funny things I caught about your stream today. Yeah, I know. I was like, oh no. He was thinking, did I really say that? Did I really say that? I was gonna do the nations, but you know what? I don't. I'm not in the mood now. Clocker, you need to watch the stream. Watch his video, and what he says, it's funny. It's just that he's just, he's into the race, and all of a sudden his dog starts barking. So he just, I guess it's normal when you just get, tell your dog to be quiet, but the way he says it was funny. Yeah, and then he's like questioning himself. Oh my God, did I really just say that? It's like one of those candid camera moments where you do something and then you realize, oh my God, I'm on camera. It was funny. Sometimes I do the same thing to my dog Tosh. So, and I'm sure everybody does it to their pets at one point or another. Regardless how much you love your pet, you do it. So. Yeah, it's funny. You gotta watch it. I'm telling you. You watch it and you're like, okay. Yeah, it was funny. And I forgot which video it was, but the reason Tosh was trying not to laugh was because somebody cut another driver that was neck in front ahead of him, and then the guy spun, and the guy spun right in front of Tosh. And but it's funny because the car just goes right by him as Tosh is going basically full throttle, and the car just goes right by him. And Tosh is like, "What the hell just happened here?" But then he's like, "Oh, wait, I shouldn't be laughing. I shouldn't be laughing. This is not a funny moment because the guy got pushed off the track. That's what happened." But it was funny. It was one of those moments that it was funny. Yeah, it was funny. The situation itself was funny. Oh God, that was hilarious. I really enjoyed that was funny. I was laughing so hard. I felt bad for you, Tosh, because I know you were holding it in. You were like, man, you were like biting your lip not to laugh. You're like, nope, don't do it, don't do it. I know. You were like, I can tell, man. It's like, it's happened to me before. You're like, nope, don't, not now, not now. But it was funny. I mean, the situation itself, it was just funny. Everything that happened after the hit, it was just so funny. It was like, wow. It's like, really, did that just happen? You're like, it's bewilderment and astonishment at the same time. It's like, wow. Oh God. All right, everyone. I think that's it. I'm not gonna do nations. I'm not really prepared, and I think I did a few laps earlier, and I was like about almost a second off. There's no point after the day I've had right now. It was a bad race and a good race, so we'll leave it that way and end it on a high. So thank you all for watching. I'll be back Saturday doing my three regions as usual, and then Sunday we'll do the league race. So I appreciate all of you guys watching. Tosh, Clockwork, Buddha, Calster, the usual, CK, Crafty, Art, Ridiculous, who joined earlier, Speedstar. Thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate taking your time and watching me. And I'll see you guys later. And I hope, again, all my American friends, I hope you and your family and your friends have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow. Be safe, be happy, enjoy the food, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. No problem, Tosh. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Enjoy your turkey, guys.